Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failer. In the last video, we collected the 100th package and somehow ended up in the middle of this basketball court. Collecting those 100 packages gave us a bunch of rewards over at all of our safe houses, mostly in the form of ammo drop-offs. And so in this video, we are going to explore all of the rewards that we've obtained at our safe house and also look at a couple of other weapons things as well. So we are going to head from the middle island, Staunton, over to the first island, Portland. And we're going to take a boat over there, but we're going to do something kind of funny in order to get on land over at Portland, something we haven't done before. So we've been in boats and we've taken them to the pier at the southern tip of Portland, but here we're going to head north. But it's slightly dangerous what I'm doing here, and I died a couple of times in recording this video, so we save just in case. And then we're going to hop in the boat right here. I'm going to show you teleporting. So I was far away. I didn't jump into the boat. I just hit the enter vehicle button, which is the F key on my keyboard. And as long as you're within a certain radius of the boat, you teleport right to the captain's seat. Okay, so I tried what I'm about to show here at some of the taller wall places to our right here, and it didn't work. So I don't know exactly where the cutoff is, but I'm intentionally heading to the places where the wall is lowest. And we're going to get pretty close to the wall here. And this is the dangerous part, but I can't save here because if I save and I fail and then I reload, then my vehicle doesn't show up and I just drown. So we're going to channel our inner Michael Jordan and jump all the way up, and we made it. And so this is just a feature of a bunch of the GTA games where if you are jumping towards land, or if you jump and you land in the water and you happen to be very close to land or a pier, then the game will oftentimes say, oh, they meant to jump onto the pier, they just missed a little bit, and instead of killing them, we're just going to teleport them onto the pier. So that's what we did right there. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is head over to 8 Balls. So 8 Ball was our buddy, our fellow prisoner from that first mission. And he has a shop, like a vehicle shop, on each of the 3 islands. And the vehicle shop does something different on each of the 3 islands. So here's the first shop. I'll walk into the info marker here, and you'll see that when I drive my vehicle into the bomb shop, $1,000 will get subtracted from my massive wallet up there in blue. And then it says arm with different options, and the bomb will go off when the engine is started. All right, so here, I don't know how, I did like an Austin Powers thing where I got stuck and decided to get out instead of doing a 27-point turn and just push the thing around. And so the vehicle is totally safe to drive right now. And I'm just going to head towards some people because reasons. And I'll get back out, I'll get back in. It's still totally safe. It's safe until I click, here I'm going to save because I don't like dying. So I'm going to click the left mouse button, and it's going to say something. Did it say something? Bomb armed. And now getting in, I thought was okay. I thought you had to kind of drive it a little bit to get the bomb to explode, but no, I think it's just a couple of seconds after you get in, the bomb explodes. So that bomb option over at 8 Balls is not all that useful in this game because it can only kill you unless it's somebody else getting into the vehicle. So I actually tried to get somebody else to get into the vehicle. So my thinking was that when you steal a taxi, I'm pretty sure every time the taxi driver, cabbie driver, slowly walks back towards the car and tries to take his vehicle back from you. So maybe you can see where we're going with this, but my plan is to rig this thing with a bomb, but I gotta wait for this super slow walker, so we're gonna fast forward through some of this, but gradually get him to follow me all the way up to the bomb shop. So the fact is, this bomb shop here is used in one of the missions. What's it called? Somebody's last lunch. Joey Lip's last lunch. I forget the guy's name. All right, so here we are at the end. I think I'll play it at regular speed. And something funny is going to happen with this guy as soon as the garage closes. So there he is, and all of a sudden he says, nope, I want nothing to do with that armed taxi. And that's pretty smart. Walking into the wall, less smart, but pretty smart that he wants nothing to do with it. So I was hoping that I could just arm the taxi and get him to, and then get out and get him to just get in and blow himself up. But didn't work, and so now he has to pay for what he did to me. I guess I'm probably going to pay too. So I was saying, oh, it's Mike Lips. It's not Joey. It's Mike Lips' Last Lunch. That's the one. And so in that one, you do you arm Mike's car with the bomb, and then you drop it off in front of the restaurant, the bistro, and then he gets in and blows himself up. So it is useful in the mission, but nowhere else, it seems. All right, so here I'm running and jumping, and I'm scrolling slowly through the weapons. And what I'm trying to demonstrate is that with all these small weapons, you can run and jump while you're holding them. Now here I'm still trying to run, but I can't run with the shotgun, but I can jump. Here's the AK. Again, you can walk, you can jump but not run. With the M16, you can jump but not run. With the sniper, you can jump but not run. With the rocket launcher, I'm trying to run, not working. I'm trying to jump, also not working. So this is the only one where you can't jump. And then the flamethrower, you can jump but not run. Okay, so that is me just kind of demonstrating a difference between all of those weapons. So here I'm just going to drive over to the Portland safe house. You've seen it before. Okay, so here we are at the Portland safe house, and now we're going to show off a bunch of the cool stuff that we've earned. So this first thing is the adrenaline pill. And so we're going to walk into it. I'm going to try to pay attention to the time here. So it looks like we'll walk in at like 11:52. I wonder how long the adrenaline lasts. So as you can see, the adrenaline is kind of a slow motion effect. And it's temporary, but in theory, it's supposed to give you more time to react, right? Like it improves upon your human reflexes by slowing everything down in time. So we'll just demonstrate this a little bit for science. The adrenaline pickup was dropped off for us here after we rescued 78 patients in paramedic. Now, you don't have to do those 78 consecutively in paramedic in order to get the adrenaline pickup at your safe houses. It's just a total of 78 over all of your attempts at paramedic. It turns out that 78 is exactly the number of patients you drop off if you successfully complete all 12 levels of paramedic. So if you just do paramedic one time, levels 1 through 12, at the same time as you finish level 12, you will get the adrenaline pickup notification, and you will also get the the infinite sprint. Okay, so it looked like it was, what was that? Like 25 seconds? Actually didn't pay much attention. 12, 20, maybe it was only 20 seconds. Maybe it went from like 52 to 12. Okay, so I reloaded because I didn't want to deal with the wanted level. So here is our health pickup. It fills up the right-hand health number for us. That one came when we completed level 8 on paramedic or rescued 43 patients non-consecutively. Okay, so we just picked up the bat. It just got added. It didn't replace anything. It just got added to our list of weapons, and the bat is there from the very beginning of the game. And here I'm just walking into the info things just to kind of be complete. Here's our special colored Kuruma. And now we're going to take a look at the main course. So these are in the order in which we got them from the packages. So 10 packages gave us the pistol, 20 gave us the Uzi, 30 gave us the grenade, 40 gave us the shotgun, 50 gave us the, oh, I think I messed up my numbers because I didn't write down the health pickup in there somewhere, the shield. Anyway, we got to skip past that and come back. Okay, so here I'm showing you how many you get. So you get 90 from the pistol, 250 from the Uzi, 10 from the grenades. The first 10 for the grenades there. We didn't have grenades before. 50 for the shotgun. So I'm just showing you the shotgun, what we have. So you can see we add 50. You're going to get, all right, so that's going to fill up our armor, the left-hand number, the green health number. We're going to add 10 to the Molotov cocktails, 300 AK-47 rounds. We'll get 50 snipers and 600 M16s, my favorite weapon in the game, and 200 flamethrowers. The flamethrower came from doing 20 fires on each of the 3 islands, and there the rocket launcher we got 50. Okay, so that is all the weapons, and they do respawn if you go far enough away. Now, I thought you had to kind of walk like halfway onto the grass here, so I was hoping that they wouldn't respawn, but I guess I don't have the exact spot figured out where they respawn. So I'm going to fail a couple of times at showing you like where the line is. So we made it to the line. We made it far enough away there. So here I didn't quite get to the grass. And and it did not respawn. Okay, so we found a line there, and now I'm going to cut the video. I just mega jumped over to Staunton Island. You've seen it many times. And here we're going to head to 8 Balls on this island, which is over by the Pay and Spray. So what I was saying about the order in which those weapons appeared on that kind of concrete shelf by our safe house is that they appeared in the same order in which we got them from the hidden packages. So for completing the first 10 hidden packages, for finding them, we got the pistol, and the pistol was the first weapon on that kind of concrete shelf. And then when we got our 20th package, we got the Uzi reward, and that was the second ammo drop off there. 30 packages gave us grenades, 40 gave us the shotgun, 50 gave us the body armor, and that's why the body armor was like kind of in the middle of all the ammo. 60th package gave us the Molotov cocktail, 70 for the AK-47. All right, so here it says park it, prime it by pressing one of these 3 things, and leg it. Okay, so we'll see what that means. 70 was the AK, 80 was the sniper, 90 was the M16, and 100 packages was the rocket launcher. And then second to last in that list was the flamethrower, which again we got separately. We got that one from the whatchamacallit, the firefighter, completing firefighter. Okay, so then I click the left mouse button. I leg it a little bit away. I'm looking for a detonator. Actually, was confused. I thought I had to detonate this myself, but no. I think it's just a countdown, maybe about 10 seconds from when you arm it until it explodes. So you gotta leg it to get away. Okay, so same rewards here. We won't spend as long in this place, but let's take a look. I don't even know why I'm saving. Oh, here, before I show you all this stuff, I'm going to show you the fast reload for the shotgun. So first I'm going to fire the shotgun at like normal speed. This is going to be me like firing it as fast as I can. If you get the timing right, you don't have to like reposition your body like I am here. Actually, I think I realized that you could just hold it down. Yeah, there we go. So you just hold it down. That's the normal shotgun firing speed. But there is a way, kind of a glitch, to fire shotgun very fast, much faster than that. And it involves changing the controller scheme. So I never do this, but I'm going to change from standard to classic. And I have no earthly idea how to move the camera in classic, so you're going to see me not move the camera at all. Okay, so here we go. We're just kind of like hitting both right and left mouse button at the same time. The right mouse button is the targeting button, so you got to be near a person, like an NPC or a car, in order for the right mouse button to do anything. And then the right mouse button targets and the left mouse button shoots, and essentially you just like you shoot and then you retarget, and it makes it so you can shoot immediately again. So here I'm going to walk through the stuff in the same order that they appeared on that concrete shelf in our Portland safe house. So here we kind of have to go on this kind of diagonal and then horizontal pattern. But it's exactly the same weapons, same increases in ammo for each of them, and then the rocket launcher is kind of by itself over here. And then over on this side, we got the bat. I'm going to first show you the bat and then demonstrate that you do not get 2 bats. You just have bat. And then the heart and the adrenaline pickup. So all exactly the same. And then here, I'm going to try to demonstrate that I think you need to go out to the sidewalk in order to get all those weapons to respawn. So I didn't expect them to respawn here, but they did, which was kind of annoying. So I have to do this a couple of times to try to find roughly where the not far enough away thing is. So ultimately, I think I'm going to head to the point where the bricks. So here, I again don't expect them to respawn. You can see the bricks kind of the gray-white part of the wall on this ramp to my right here. I'm just going to go to kind of the part where the white starts, and that's going to be the place where I go for the weapons to not show up. I should have just been more aggressive, not going as far up the ramp, getting kind of annoyed. All right, so here we're just looking for the rocket launcher ammo. So here, I think surely the rocket launcher isn't going to be back, and it is. And so we're just kind of going back and forth. So there I am at the white part, and no rocket launcher. Fantastic. Yes, nodding my head. Perfect. Just like I planned. Okay, so I think that is all to demonstrate at the Staunton safe house. So then I took the tunnel and drove it over to Shoreside. You've seen that drive many times, so we just cut. Now here I'm heading up to the place we've been for the Pay and Spray up ahead on the right, but actually 8 Ball's shop is here on the left. And so we hop right in. And here it says use the detonator to activate the bomb. So again, our car has been armed with a bomb, and we're going to, well, a bomb has been installed. And then when I left click, I think that's going to be how I arm the bomb. But then the bomb will not go off until I cycle through and get the detonator to show up in the top right. And as I'm trying to do that, Colombian cartel starts shooting at me as usual. So I think they need to pay. All right, so there's the detonator right there. And I'm pretty sure you can detonate from like anywhere on the map. I'm going to be close to this thing. And I'm just trying to lure the Colombian cartel member, and then kaboom. So that was me left clicking to detonate the car. So that one you have control over when it happens. Okay, so that is the detonator. As far as I know, the only way to get the detonator is to bring a car into that particular 8-ball shop. You can see the 3 8-ball shops were different. The first one armed your car, and as soon as you got back in the car after arming it, or as soon as somebody got in the car, there's a little shortcut. It's kind of sketchy. So as soon as you or somebody else gets in the car, the bomb goes off a couple of seconds later. And then on the second 8-ball location, same idea. The car is rigged, and then you arm it, and then as soon as you get out of the car, it's like a 10-second countdown or something like that to before the bomb explodes. And then this one with the detonator, you have total control over when it explodes. And like I said, I think you can fire that detonator from anywhere on the map. Here I'm trying to show you that if you go to the sidewalk, this stuff isn't there. I used to I thought that you had to get to this kind of fake tree here, but actually it turns out pretty much just touching the grass is enough. So I was saying there is I don't know if I was saying, but there's a mission. I think it's I Scream, You Scream, where you are given a detonator. Like you have to rig an ice cream truck at the first 8 balls. So that I think is the only way to get a detonator from the first 8 balls. Otherwise, I think you have to get the detonator. You can only get the detonator here from this 8 balls on Third Island. Okay, so here I am. Like I tested ahead of time. I really thought that going to the sidewalk was not far enough, but turns out it is. You don't have to go to the tree, I guess is what I'll say. So here I'm just kind of inching onto the grass, hoping they don't respawn. Shaking my camera because they respawn. Whatever. We're getting lots of ammo. That's cool, I guess. Okay, so middle of the sidewalk. Did they respawn? No. Fantastic. Okay, so because we have all of this awesome weaponry, I thought it would be a good opportunity to kind of show it off. So I think we're going to save, because I'm expecting that my experimentation we're about to show is going to get me into trouble with the law, even though it's just for science. Just showing all the, we're studying the ballistics and the mechanics, the thermodynamics, all good stuff. Okay, so we are going to kill 1 NPC with each of our weapons, including the fist. So we'll start there. I don't know what I'm sitting around waiting for. Picking my victim. So I decided not to attack the gang members, because then I thought the other gang members would come back and attack me. So instead we pick on little old ladies. Okay, so next up is a bat. Get some. And there you go. Looked like 2 punches, 2 strikes of the bat was enough. Maybe 2 or 3 shots of the pistol. There's the Uzi. Here's the shotgun. I think just 1 shot with the shotgun is good enough. This is the AK-47. There's the M16, which has very good range. There's the sniper. All right, and next up is the rocket launcher. All right, we got more than 1 NPC with that one. And then we got the flamethrower for the police and for me. And then I think we'll throw a Molotov here. Just kind of cycling through. All right, there's Molotov, big range, and then the grenade, which we didn't have until now. When we picked up the ammo at our safe house, that's the first time we got our hands on some grenades, other than in a couple of rampages. Okay, so I think that is all of the weaponry that we have, and then going back to my favorite M16 there, showing you that you can shoot the helicopter, but it is only impacted. Here I'm sniping it, but it doesn't matter what you use. Here's the M16. It should blow up within like 2 seconds, but the rocket launcher is the only thing that will make the police helicopter come down. I've read that you can catch it on fire, but it won't get damaged by fire. Okay, so now I'm going to save, but not my cheaty quick save way. I'm just going to walk into the, refill some health first, walk into the safe house and save the right way. And then I'm not going to reload yet. I'm just going to continue the game, and you'll see that I still have my 4-star wanted level. The police still want me. But if I load the game, then that clears the wanted level. So a nice way to clear wanted levels is to just head to your safe house. And if you can get there and save and reload, that will instantly clear your wanted level. Okay, so I think that is about all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.